Nvidia shares sink as Chinese Getty Images a close-up of Jensen Huang. Chief executive of Nvidia Getty Images US tech giant Nvidia lost over a sixth of its value after the surging popularity of a Chinese artificial intelligence AI app spooked investors in the US and Europe. DeepSeek, a Chinese AI chatbot reportedly made at a fraction of the cost of its rivals, launched last week but has already become the most downloaded free app in the US. AI chip giant Nvidia and other tech firms connected to AI, including Microsoft and Google, saw their values tumble on Monday in the wake of DeepSeek's sudden rise. In a separate development, DeepSeek said on Monday it will temporarily limit registrations because of large-scale malicious attacks on its software. What is DeepSeek and why did it cause tech stocks to drop? Is China's AI tool DeepSeek as good as it seems? The DeepSeek chatbot was reportedly developed for a fraction of the cost of its rivals, raising questions about the future of America's AI dominance and the scale of investments US firms are planning. Last week, OpenAI joined a group of other firms who pledged to invest $500 billion, £400 billion, in building AI infrastructure in the US. President Donald Trump, in one of his first announcements since returning to office, called it the largest AI infrastructure project by far in history that would help keep the future of technology in the US. DeepSeek is powered by the open-source DeepSeek v3 model, which its researchers claim was trained for around $6 million, significantly less than the billions spent by rivals. But this claim has been disputed by others in AI. The researchers say they use already existing technology, as well as open source code, software that can be used, modified or distributed by anybody free of charge. DeepSeek's emergence comes as the US is restricting the sale of the advanced chip technology that powers AI to China, to continue their work without steady supplies of imported advanced chips. Chinese AI developers have shared their work with each other and experimented with new approaches to the technology. This has resulted in AI models that require far less computing power than before. It also means that they cost a lot less than previously thought possible, which has the potential to upend the industry. After DeepSeek R1 was launched earlier this month, the company boasted of performance on par with one of OpenAI's latest models when used for tasks such as maths, coding and natural language reasoning. Silicon Valley venture capitalist and Trump advisor Mark Andreessen described DeepSeek R1 as AI's Sputnik moment, a reference to the satellite launched by the Soviet Union in 1957. At the time, the US was considered to have been caught off guard by their rivals' technological achievement. DeepSeek's sudden popularity has startled stock markets in Europe and the US. In the US, AI chip maker Nvidia ended Monday's trading having plunged 16.9%, while its rival Broadcom slumped 17.4%. Other tech firms also sank, with Microsoft down 2.14% and Google's owner Alphabet down over 4%. In Europe, Dutch chip equipment maker ASML ended Monday's trading with its share price down by more than 7%, while shares in Siemens Energy, which makes hardware related to AI, had plunged by a fifth. This idea of a low-cost Chinese version hasn't necessarily been forefront, so it's taken the market a little bit by surprise, said Fiona Cincotta, senior market analyst at Citi Index.